I live in an old sailboat and I have very little experience with power tools. I've been in the boatyard for about 2 weeks doing fiberglass repair, bottom painting, adding a swim step, all kinds of different stuff. I figured it might be helpful for those of you who are interested in this lifestyle to know what tools have been the most helpful for me during this project. Gotta have a drill. I will say that having hole saws has been wildly helpful. I drilled out a new through hole for my galley sink and it was super easy. The drill, it's good to have a variety of bits. This thing is a multi-tool. I have these blades. I call it death because it kind of feels dangerous to use it, if I'm being totally honest. But super helpful when you're having to cut holes in things that you can't really get to super well. There are tons of different attachments for this as well. One power tool that I have that isn't a Makita, but I still highly recommend it, is a Dremel. This thing has been a lifesaver. I have multiple heads so I can cut into metal. If you do get power tools, be a better owner than I am. I have not cleaned this yet. Yikes. This is an orbital sander. I've been using this on just some stuff on the inside because when you do the sanding for your bottom job, you'll actually need a bigger setup with like a shop vac type vacuum so that all the toxic paint stuff doesn't go everywhere. Of course, you'll need various wrenches, this type too, and socket wrenches, screwdrivers, and flatheads. I have a couple of things downstairs, which I'm not gonna go grab, but a painter's tool. It's like a scrapey device. The technical term. Rubber mallet for closing paint cans and things like that. Of course, if you're doing electrical work, you'll need a range of tools for that. You don't need to go super high end. I get by with the minimum. It is nice to have better gear. As always with all of this stuff, it's always nice to have good gear, but you know, you work with what you can afford. I think that's it. And I'm just here to say, if you're interested in this, the fact that I'm able to do this means you're definitely able to do this. Oh, I've got boat help. I gotta go, bye. And I totally forgot to mention grinder. This thing was clutch when trying to get out old through hole skins. Seriously.